more money is going to come out and we're going to have to take care of them too. And what are they going to become? Renters. That's just what it is. They're going to sell their assets. They're going to take some money. They're going to rent. Who are they going to give that money to? The people who own assets, who are renting their assets to them. And it'll be real assets. They're not going to leave their money in the bank. They're already going to feel like they got screwed from the federal government, from their job, from the state. They're not safe. They're going to be planning for the next 20 years of their life through retirement because most of the people that are losing their jobs in the federal government, they're 40 years old. They're going to be looking forward to 65, 70 years old when they retire. They're not going to leave it in their retirement account because they're going to be like, oh, the government screwed us. We're never doing that again. We're going to take it into our own hands, and they're going to take their money and they're going to somehow rent, and they're going to live off of what they can. They're going to budget it over the next 25 years, because they're not going to be able to make it if they can't work. And you can't hire them because they don't have the skills, because they're not going to go market anything. And then they're going to take that money and they're going to give it to who? The people who bought assets over the last 4 or 5 years. They have to. I don't know, like this, it just blows my mind that some people can't see it. I see it, right? But I'm trying to share this with you guys. This is so important to me. I've been investing in real estate for 30 years, and my it's like 20 something years. All of that time prepared me for now. I didn't see it until last night. I watched the State of the Union address, and I watched the anger of all the people from the Republican side and the Democratic side. Everyone's really fighting for the same thing, the American public. But who is fighting for the American public, so to speak? Everybody on there, private equity, they come from private equity background. They come from hedge funds as a background. They come from asset management as a background. It's the political party on the side that claims to want to help the little guy who seems to not have any money, but they're also investors. They're also in the stock market. They're also in the economic and political geographic in the geo-economic side of the world. You need to become one of them. They're not fighting for you. They're fighting for their own stances. And until you make it a 100% commitment for yourself to make wealth your duty, you will not have any. You want to have a business, you want to have wealth, your family will struggle. And the gap between the wealth, the middle class, there won't be a poor class. The poor is already taken care of. They get whatever assistance they get. The middle class pays the most in taxes. They have the most debt. They have the most in mortgages, the car loans, all that stuff. They have the least upside in what they do. And if you think that you are going to work your way out of the middle class into the wealthy without doing the work, you're not gonna. What's going to happen is the wealthy and the poor will merge. There's only going to be two classes in society. And I get it. It's painful. It's scary because we're in America and talking about classes is bad. That's normal in Europe. They have working class people. They have the wealthy class, wealthies. There's classes. People have accepted that. Americans just have not, because we have enough. The middle class has a home. They have college degrees, or they have college debt. They have their degree. They got their single family house. They got a car. They got a good job, whatever it is that they're doing. Or they have a business and their business is doing just fine. Here's the thing. Your just fine is going to be not just is going to just be out of reach for you. The wealthy are going to take over, and then the middle class will merge with the poor. And you need to make a decision what side you're going to be on. I am. I'm doing this with my company. A lot of people who talk trash about me, I don't see you giving away 80% of your company. That's what I'm doing at Bell Capital, is 80% to my investors, 20% to us. We're growing, dude. That's the difference. But I shared this. It got long. It got off. But man, make wealth your duty, guys. I'm telling you. This will be, you're going to watch this video 4 years from now. I will. I'm going to set it on my timer. I'm going to look back at this and I'm going to see if I was right. I think this is the time for you to either raise money, raise your income, and then convert all cash to real hard assets that cannot be seized, cannot be taken away. The tax benefits are going to be there for you. It's going to amplify who you are in the future. And you will have a leg to stand on when the rug gets ripped out from other people who are waiting for this supposedly handout, and their money's not even going to be worth anything at the time. So I hope this helps you guys. Like this video. I know this was deep and I know it was dark. It messed so long that my freaking thing went off. My CNBC went off, but I'm sharing this with you because I care. Yes, it's scary. I'm doing this to scare you. I want to scare you. There's a threat in your financial environment for you and your family, and you need to take responsibility for it. Be 100% responsible and accountable for where things are going right now. It is up to you. I'm here for you. You can go to bell-capital.com. You can either schedule a call with us, or you can hit get started and you can register. You can see the open fund. You got to be accredited. You got to have a good attitude. You got to be serious. You got to love real estate. or you can text DEAL to 760-531-8500. That's text DEAL, the word DEAL, DEAL, all caps, to 760-531-8500, and one of us will get back to you and talk to you about the opportunities we have. But I'm telling you, man, this is really the reason for this video. Make wealth your duty. That's it. That's all I want you to see. Boom. Don't forget it. I'm here for you. Let's go. Share, like, give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down. Either way, don't matter. I will keep showing up for you. Let's go. Are you an accredited investor with $300,000 or more liquid in the bank? I want you to come and partner with me. Look, if you love real estate, passive income, and positive cash flow, appreciation over long periods of time, and you're willing to be patient, come invest with me. Go to bell-capital.com. This is for accredited investors with $300,000 or more in the bank, ready to go. Come invest with me. Go to bell-capital.com.